Hey guys, Peter here. It's like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning and I don't really give a shit, but I'm gonna do a game with you, right now, but just 1 second. Let me just, get a shirt on. No, you know. So, like I say, actually, if you check at the clock, it is coming up to, 3, uh, coming up to 3 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. I have work in about 12 hours. I've got work at like 2 in the afternoon. So I'm going to chill for a bit, but I'm going to go to bed after this. But I want to talk about one of my favourite games of all time. And I think I've already done a review on it, but it kind of failed. So I'm just going to talk about it now. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're not a Gorehound, Metalhead, Splatterhouse fan, if you're not a gamer at all, just don't watch this review. But I've got my version of Splatterhouse back, the PS3 version, because I've also got a shit ton of PS3 games. I'm gonna do a video game pickup tomorrow night. I'm hoping, but I'm hoping to do that about 10. But I don't even know why the fuck I'm still awake. I've got no idea why. I would normally be asleep at this point. But like I say, so I'm just going to come off and say off the bat, I'm a fucking huge fan of Splatterhouse. Yes, this is an 18 rated game. This is definitely going to be an 18 rated video. So if younger viewers are watching this, I'm sorry, but you know, turn it off right now because there's going to be a shit ton of swearing. Originally, I got into Splatterhouse back in 1999, and one of my best mates had an original. Oh God, I can't think of the actual console. It was something, and I was there, and I was playing it, and he had a Sega Genesis. That's it. And he had Splatterhouse too, and I'm like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a shit game. Shit. That sounds freaking awesome. I'm gonna play it. Played it, completed it, and even he was like, oh God, I've just skipped on a classic. And Splatterhouse 2 was one of my favourites, and the best thing about this game is, even if you don't like it, you do have all 3 original games on this disc. So that's worth the price alone. You know, and again, the fucking soundtrack is awesome. Lamb of God, Macedon, Five Finger Death Punch, fucking many more. I mean, it's like, fuck yeah. And you know, you get the classic 1988 arcade Fresh Fest is back with an original storyline penned by comic writer Gordon Rennie, who did Necrororts and Judge Dredd. Think about that. The creator of Judge Dredd has done Splatterhouse. Fuck yeah. Complete reimagined gameplay and all 3 original games are unlockables. The first one comes after Stage 2, the second one comes after Stage 4, and the third one comes after Stage 8. But I'll tell you now, do not play the third one. It is so shit. I have to admit, I'm a Splatter fan, and yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. But like I say, I'm not going to say it's the best game. There's not. There's frame rate issues where the loading times are just bastardy. They fucking suck. And every now and again you do have, unfortunately, you will get a cheap death. If it's by jumping off a cliff or just too many enemies. I mean, playing it on the easiest setting, I'm not going to tell you now, it's one of the easiest games. If you can get to know the controls, it's a fucking easy game to play, but you have to be playing it for quite some time. But to be honest, I mean, it was given a bashing by it was given a bashing by the reviewers and the critics, it was given a 4 and given zeros. It's been given 2 zeros, 3 1s, 5 2s, and about 400 4s. And I'm like, well, it's not the best, it's not the best game. I mean, if you're not a Gorehound metalhead, horror fan or Splatterhouse fan, you will find it as a game with problems, and it is a game with problems. But it's like the critics and everybody. I mean, originally when I first played it, I didn't like it, and I love it now. But when I first played it, it was like, well, wait a minute, what? Huh? But there are so many fucking references. You won't even be able to count them all on the first game playthrough. And I think the one reason why I wasn't gonna like it was, spoiler alert. Basically, you have to save the world, and you have to, you travel to alternate dimensions, and you have to be the Mask, and Dr. West tries to raise an army of undeads. And again, spoiler alert, I do apologise. But I thought it would be mainly around that, but it's not. This is as close to perfection as a storyline will go. It's basically, the be-all and end-all is you have to save Jennifer. And, it's actually, I'm going to quote the game now. My wish? Okay. I wish to be with you to the end of the earth. Now it's time to prove it. I fucking live from that. I do. I really do. I live on that because you basically save Jennifer. You save the world, yeah, blah blah blah. But the main part of the story is you save Jennifer, and that's what I love. And with me, it gets an 8 out of 10, and I don't give a fuck what you say. Now, there are going to be a lot of people who are going to hate me for this, but I don't give a fuck. There has been some outrage about me reviewing old games. Yes, this is a 2010 game. I'm going to tell you now. There is an official name for me. I haven't used it in a while, because actually the first time I used it was my very first game review on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. But I called myself the Nostalgia Gamer. Now, I'm going to play Halo, I'm going to play Arkham Origins, I'm going to play all new game releases, but I'm not officially going to review them. It's like, when I first got Arkham City, I played it, but I didn't review it until 6 months later. And my mate came around and asked me why the hell I did that. And it's like, well, I'm not going to review a game straight off the bat. And that's why I did Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, because I'm a nostalgia gamer. I remember it so you don't have to. And yes, I just quoted the nostalgia critic, copyrighting laws and all that. But with me, I love old games. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, you can't get more old than the fucking 1988 fucking original Splatterhouse, which is actually only 1, 2, and 3 have only been released through that, and I know you can get them for the Wii, and that's another thing. I don't think you can see that, but I do have a new Wii, and I do have the games around it somewhere. Yep, I do. Well, I was going to say this till tomorrow, but I can't be fucking asked anymore. It's like 5 past 3, and I want to get some sleep. So, I'm just going to go through the games I've got for the Wii at this moment in time. I've got Wii Sports, and a failed Wii Sports Resort. So the first one is, okay, for 2 of these, don't fucking judge me, because I heard, oh god, I'm fucked. I just realized who is the creator of this. I'm fucked. Kids Sports Ice Hockey. And, again, copywriting laws. Look who fucking makes it. Data fucking design. I'm gonna be fucked when I play this game. I'm gonna be fucked. The next one is the only one I can play at this moment in time. The other four I need the nunchuck. I don't have the nunchuck. I bought one, so when I get it, I'm gonna review them. But I am gonna review this one as of tomorrow. I'm actually gonna play it tomorrow and see what it's all about. But I have heard some really good reviews of this. But Brain Academy. I've already got I've got the brain the size of Uganda. No offense. But, yeah. So yeah, the next two are 16 plus, so they're probably going to be in a 16 plus. But again, for this one, don't judge me, because I have heard it is really good. It's a good game. My Sims Kingdom. It's a fun game. I don't actually like the Sims series. It's fucking hell. I've got a fucking post. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it, but I've got a poster of Sims 3, Showtime, Katy Perry, the limited edition poster. But I hate the Sims series. These I fucking love. You know, I got Secret Agent and the original when I had my DS. I fucking love them. The next two, again. Basically, the first one is me. And if anybody knows me, who knows me personally, and anybody who's played this game, they fucking know it's me. Fucking No More Heroes. Now, yeah, it's me. I'm Travis. I'm basically the main guy in this game. I fucking am. You know, I love the Bean Katana. He's a wrestler. He watches wrestling. He has a bike, and a hot chick, Sylvia, walks into the deathmatch bar. You know, that's wrestling to me. That's wrestling 101. Deathmatch bar. That's a deathmatch. And the final one I've got again is another one I actually have read on, and the sequel is one of my favorite fucking games of all time. It's Red Steel. And I have to admit, who was it now? Oh god, who did it? It was somebody, but he did it as an April Fool's, and it was a really fucking good April Fool's, I have to admit. I was about to literally spam onto his YouTube. You bastard! You know you love that game, and when he said April Fool's, I love the game, and it's like, oh good, I don't have to kill you then. I do have a few more. I finally got fucking Mortal Kombat, but it's not the Game of the Year edition, which fucking pissed me off. Basically, the complete edition, it's not that. Fucking lying bastard. But I'm going to send it back and just say, well, I was promised the complete edition, and I don't have the complete edition. I only have Kratos, so I'm going to call them up and fucking have a word with them. I do have a few more, but I'm going to keep them on the DL, the download until tomorrow, to be honest. So I'm actually going to head off to bed because I'm not tired, but I'm getting there, so I'm going to head off. I just wanted to do a video to say, well, I'm going back to my original name, the Nostalgia Gamer. Copywriting laws to copyrights to Nostalgia Critic, Back Out Glasses, and Angry Video Game Nerd. Because he was the angry Nintendo nerd, but he is a gamer, and every person under the sun, you know. But I am going to be called from now on the Nostalgia Gamer. You don't like it, tough shit, because it's me being me. So tomorrow there will be a video game pickups, and there will be a review of Big Brain Academy 2. Sunday, I don't know what's happening Sunday. Sunday night, Monday morning, no idea. I'll probably be asleep knowing me. Yeah, good fucking luck. But when I do get my Xbox back, the first game review will be Fable 3. A lot of people say it's shit. It's not. I personally love it. Okay, the story's a bit bad, but I love it, and I will explain why. I will explain. And I actually played Fable 3 first, then Fable 2, then Fable The Lost Chapters, and then Fable 1. I got into Fable because of Fable 3, and I do have the limited collector's edition as well, and I'll show you that as well if you guys haven't seen that. So I'm gonna bolt off, and it's like, I don't know if you watch this in America. I know a few people do watch these in America, and big ups to you guys, thank you. It's like, there's like a fucking 12-hour difference between me and you guys, and it's like, at this point in the video, I'm gonna show you the fucking, and it's pitch black outside, so it's like, it's gonna be literally fucking sunny in about 3 hours, and I'm fucking still wide awake, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm actually in my bed. You know what the worst bit is? I'm in my bed, and I'm not even tired. It's like the fuck. But yeah, oh yeah, speaking of which, I'm gonna be doing a DVD review. I think it's gonna be a True Blood, actually. I need to watch the first season, to be honest. I've got the complete first season, so I'm gonna watch them and give my review on them. Also, The Incredible Hulk, as he likes to be called by me for some strange reason. But it's the original TV show I have, and it's so shit, but it's so good. It's one of those. So I'm gonna bolt now. I'm tired, and stay epic. This is the Nostalgia Gamer signing off, and I remember it, so you don't have to. Bye, guys.